to my July pickups, which is stuff. Not retro stuff this time, but modern stuff. Had kind of a bit of a gaming month and getting gamer score type month and stuff.
Crazy gamer score. I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
I don't like gamer score. That's kind of why I did it, just to prove what bullshit gamer score was, because I got like about 9,600 or something in a month. So
yeah,
just to kind of sort of show. Look,
that's everyone's challenge. You got to beat that.
Gamer score is bullshit. I was going to go with 10,000, but it didn't mean anything to me. I couldn't be asked. It was the last 2 days, and I couldn't be asked to finish a surfing game, which I'll show you in a minute, because I wasn't really enjoying it very much. But right,
there's a theme to the month's games.
Basically,
yeah,
Telltale games, fucking all of them.
Why play one when you can play them all?
Yeah. So, I mean, some of these I've had for a little while, but I haven't really mentioned them. Walking Dead Season 1, which I got free on Xbox Live Gold fucking ages ago. I've played for it on the 360, and I've had it sitting there for the Xbox One, and it's a easy 1,000 gamer score, and I needed it to play Season 2. I hadn't played Season 2, I had played Season 1. So I went for it for like something like the 4th fucking time.
Mine was the second time this year.
It was so...
Did I change the console? I went for it so I could play 400 days ready for Season 2.
Telltale games are such a fucking chore the second time round, because you just see how fucking false the choices are, and how little you can actually change and do. And it's just going through the motions. I try to use the original choices that I made in my first game so I can carry those over into the new ones.
I made one difference in choice, and that was not to take a certain thing. But you'll see if you played it.
That makes fuck all difference in the end, though.
Yeah, true.
Like most Telltale choices.
True. Slightly different line of dialogue.
Yes,
pretty much is,
but that's it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the biggest problem with Telltale games. There's an illusion of choice, but they are good. Don't get me wrong. So yeah, really good game. I mean, recommend it. Season 2 also fantastic. Why you haven't played that, I do not know.
Not yet.
But yeah, Season 2 really fucking good.
Thanks internet for spoilers as well. So it was Season 2.
Yes, I have actually. I did actually watch all of Season 2 on the Best Friends Play.
Yeah.
I did actually watch all of that, so I kind of knew what was coming, and I just played anyway. Season 3, I started to watch, and then I just went and bought it on disc because it was much cheaper than getting it download.
On disc because I'd never really paid attention to them.
It was. I think I got this for 18.
Oh wow, not bad then, is it?
I think it worked out about 25 quid, I think, on digital download. So I was like, yeah, you know, Amazon next day delivery and stuff. So yeah, you know. And Season 3, yeah, very good. I mean, Season 2, you play as spoilers. You play as Clementine, and you're sort of growing up and getting older and stuff. And this one you don't. And this one you play as Javier. Javier. Spelled Javier, but it's pronounced Javier. But yeah, Javia, you know. Javia, you know. Oi, Javia, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plane.
Come back again.
Yeah, but no, again, really cool. Jesus is like the coolest character ever. And proper comic book Jesus, not the TV series
Jesus, yes.
Who's not quite as cool, but
has a cool hair though.
Oh, he has even cooler hair. He's got a big rasta sort of thick locks, rather than just long lanky Jesus hair. He has like thick rasta locks. Which is cool. Not quite as cool as his boss, but you know, you don't see him in this. But yeah. It's hard to talk about these without giving too many spoilers away, you know, and I think I enjoyed 3. I think there's a lot wrong with it. I think there's a lot of very weird things with it, but I think that all the games, but they all have different weird things sort of wrong with them. There's like, I think there's a lot of choices in this where you're given a choice and you're just going to choose one choice, and you noticed it on the percentages. You know, the percentages got 82% players chose this.
Oh right, so it's kind of like a good
You
choice,
know.
bad choice, Paragon style, is it?
No. You just got a choice.
All right.
There's no dark side to it, but it just
Yeah.
tells you how many other people made that choice.
Oh yeah, end of episode, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. And what they normally try and go for is 50-50.
Yeah.
So it's a choice where some people will choose one, some people will choose the other. With this, it's very sort of clean cut. You tend to be, you know, I'm doing what Clem says, you know, or
Right.
you know, or whatever, you know, or the obvious kind of things to do. And it's not quite as, you know, the decisions aren't quite as difficult in this. But it's good. It's still really, really, really good. So really recommended. They are sort of a strange sort of game to play though in general because they are a very dumbed down point and click adventure.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not like old the Pirates games, are they?
Yeah.
Monkey Island.
Yeah.
They're very different. I love Monkey Island games.
Yeah. They're not about obscure puzzles or anything. They're just about really. The first one had a few sort of light puzzles.
Yeah, I remember you saying about this.
A few light puzzles. The one with like the train was the one that really sort of like stuck out. But that's actually a much more simplified version of starting a train. If you actually look at how they start a real freight train, that they basically get those fuckers running and they leave them fucking running because they're a bastard, you know, to actually get started. So, but yeah.
You said the puzzles got simpler as you went on, didn't you?
Yes, much more
Each
simple.
season.
Yeah, each season less puzzles.
Yeah.
And just more story-driven stuff. And still on The Walking Dead. No, The Walking Dead Michonne, which I got when it was on sale, and it cost a grand total of £4 for all 3 episodes. So I think £4.30 or something like that.
Yeah.
But
It's
it was
ridiculously cheap.
yeah, it was really, really cheap, and you get like all 3 episodes, and basically based on the comic book version of Michonne rather than the TV series, and as all The Walking Dead is, games are. Not that nasty ABC game. Go away. Survival instinct. You suck. But yeah, the
play as Merle and Daryl. Paige couldn't play that because she was scared of killing people and the zombies were too scary.
Oh dear.
So
Bless.
there we go.
Yes. Those zombies were like you could just like they were just so dumb. They just like turn around and start walking the other way against the fence. Their AI was just so fucking shockingly shit. The whole game was a fucking half-assed, pathetic pile of
Quick,
crapness.
We'll get the proper voices in. We'll tell the backstory via a game and sell millions.
Yeah. Because it's Daryl Dixon, everyone's favourite character, who's not in the comics. It's along with Merle, who's not in the comics. But
Merle is awesome.
yes, Space Merle.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes, Space Merle. I never call him Yondu. It's always Space Merle. Yes, or Randy Burns from what's it called? Fucking something Thunder. I can't think what it's called.
Days of Thunder.
Days of Thunder. That's it.
And also the woman's dad from Mallrats.
Oh, fair enough.
He gets the stink hand, the stink shake.
Jesus Christ.
Michael Rooker. And also he did like a voiceover for a Call of Duty special along with Robert Englund and Sarah Michelle Gellar and
Oh, fair play.
oh god, who's the other guy? Mickey Rook. Oh god, all 4. Do I get achievement? Rourke.
Not Rook.
Rourke.
The Wrestler.
I'm going to get some...
The Wrestler, awesome movie. Watch it.
Yes, top movie.
Very good. But you'll see, notice there's a bit of a Telltale theme here going this month. And continuing with that, I'm Batman. But yeah, the Batman, the Telltale series, which is slightly different take. It's another fucking origin type story again. I get pissed off at those. But
I don't want origin stories or anything comic related ever again, please.
not anymore. Unless it's something you don't know about.
Yes, Cloak and Dagger, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cool. Cloak and Dagger would be fine. That would be fine. But something that people aren't completely familiar with and done to fucking death. You know?
Spider-Man!
Yes, Spider-Man, we're looking at you. Fantastic Four, yes, we're looking at you as well.
That last Fantastic Four movie I've never seen. I'd actually played. I'd watched the original crappy one that never got released. That you can.
The
watch
Roger Corman one's great compared to
Yeah,
this.
that last piece of shit. No.
Watch the Roger Corman one.
No.
Roger Corman is the master of garbage crap cinema. He's fucking brilliant.
Did he do the Nick Fury one as well with the Hulk?
No, that was just a made-for-TV movie.
Yeah, the Hulk, that's Nick Fury. Yeah, jumping Mugger.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, Batman Telltale series, really enjoyable. I basically had episode 1 and 3 on Xbox Live, and I played that, and I played a bit. I played enough to think, oh, this is really good. I will get this sometime when all the episodes are out. And left it and waited and stuff. And when I was playing the other Telltale games, I was like, oh, more Telltale! And I went and played that, and then sort of straight away, as soon as I finished episode 1, it was on to Amazon and ordered the disky version, which was like 12 quid.
Yeah.
So 12 quid, I think it's about £20 or something for the online version. So to get all the episodes, it's 12 quid.
They just released a second new season.
The new one's coming out, yes. The new season's out.
First episode's on the dashboard now.
Yes.
I noticed it the other day, I was like, there's another one?
Yeah. This one focuses on, don't want to give too many spoilers, but it's like Catwoman, and there's Penguin in there, and there's some other stuff and bits and pieces. Penguin's very different.
Is it Cockney Penguin?
Yes.
I love Cockney Penguin.
But it's skinny Cockney Penguin. It's
as long
a very
as it
different
isn't
type.
that dreadful TV Gotham series. That is awful. If you're watching that,
I have honestly never watched it because I watched some like making ofs, and
didn't you know they all knew each other when they were kids?
And I realised it was just so shit.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the point of like having a Batman? There's no need for Batman because fucking what's his face? Gordon's got it all fucking covered.
Yeah.
Going by that fucking series, you know, fuck that shit.
One episode. I've watched one episode. I know people swear by it, but no, just no.
Fuck that cash in shit. But yeah, this is like, you know, this really has a really cool comic book feel, a comic book vibe to it, and good characterization, good voice acting, interesting choices and stuff, and really cool.
Do the choices make much of a difference this time, or is it the same as?
I don't think they do. I think there is a couple of bits in this.
Yeah.
Where there's a couple of games now they've done this, where you can't actually like see all the areas in one playthrough. You have to make a choice at some point to go here or go there, and you can't do both, and it affects what happens later.
So it's a 2 playthrough game.
Yeah. So that's good. I mean, that's cool. That's, you know, but it probably just shows the rest of it how limiting it is when you do 2 playthroughs. You know,
and have the same ending.
Yeah. Oh, Harvey Dent's in that as well. Oh, he's got a big part of it. Yes.
Scary face.
But yeah, definitely recommend it. Like sort of the £12 mark sort of thing. It's you know, you've got a good 9 hours worth there, 10 hours worth there.
Remember you
the Michonne one
when
was
you played
really
the first
fucking
episode
short. Yeah.
of that a while back. I remember you saying how long it was, and you were so surprised how long the first episode was.
Yeah.
That's quite a while back, wasn't it?
Yeah. But then again, I kind of forgot how long the Telltale ones are, because they're about 2 hours long. Each one's about 2 hours long normally. It's like Michonne though. I mean, the Michonne Walking Dead, actually rather short. I mean, 4.5 hours, and I did all 3. 1,000 gamer score in like 4.5 hours. You know, so
that looked quickie, that one.
yes. Carrying on yet again, it's another fucking Telltale game.
It's not.
And it's another download that I had for a while, and that is The Wolf Among Us. And I really like Batman and The Wolf Among Us are probably my 2 favourite Telltale games so far that I've played. I like the more crime solving elements, like the sort of film noir style, you know.
Let's go Watson.
Solving stuff and kind of, you know, having crimes, having to find out what's going on and what's happened. I like those. I think those elements work well for a Telltale game.
Elementary, dear Tony.
Rather than just kind of school you go to.
I'm doing Sherlock Holmes references. Shush.
It's based on again another DC comic book, but this time a Vertigo, sort of adult comic book. And called Fables.
Fables, which is like these Cinderella and all that sort of people in it.
Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast, and Snow White, and all that sort of stuff.
I've had it for like years and I haven't played it.
It's really good. weird.
Yeah.
Bigby's kind of awesome. Bigby Wolf.
They just announced season 2 as well, didn't they?
Yeah, season. Pretty much everything I've shown has got a sequel coming out. Walking Dead season 4 is coming.
It's the final one as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
Batman's got, like we said, got the new one just coming out now. We've got season 2 of not Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us. The Walking Among Us. Yes, they're everywhere.
there you go.
But yeah, and where was I going? I can't remember.
No.
But anyway, there was, like, without giving any spoilers, I actually made a choice right at the end of The Wolf Among Us that I really fucking regretted. I kind of, like, thought about it, and then all of a sudden, like, impulse did this choice. And I really, really regretted it, like, straight away. Especially when you find out a little bit later what actually happened. And yeah, but I will leave you to actually play the game to actually
And you
find
will
out.
worry now when you get to the end.
Yeah.
No, what's he talking about? Do I research it? Don't
Yeah.
ever research Telltale games. You just get spoilers.
It'll spoil it.
Yeah,
It'll spoil
spoilers.
it. Yeah.
There'll be a screenshot on a YouTube video. And
It'll just be like one name, like, you know, like this person, whatever it was, and it'll be season 2, and they died in season 1, and you'll be like, what? You know, and you'll know they're in there, and it's supposed to be a big surprise. You know? So, but yeah, talking of like big surprises, I got one that I was really, really enjoying, and that was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I remember this message.
Now, unbeknownst to me, the whole game is not on the disc. It has to download the first episode is on the disc, and then it downloads all the other episodes as they come out. Unbeknownst to me, all the episodes are not out. Only the first 2. So I really got in my huge Telltale binge. I really got into this, and I got through the first 2 episodes. And I thought, yeah, one more for that, and I'll call it a day, and I'll do the rest tomorrow. And went to episode 3. Available soon. I'm like, what? And so I looked it all up, and it's not out until like 24th of fucking August. And yeah,
A week and a bit to go.
Kind of cool. It's really got a Guardians vibe. It has the sort of the weird 70s kind of Tarantino-esque music, and you know, various sort of I am goodness to it. It does seem to be kind of based on like the movies and the comics, sort of mixed almost. It doesn't seem to be overly like the comics, which are quite different to the films, but at the same point it's still drawing from the films as well, I think. And yeah, but it's good, and I was enjoying it, but it's not fucking finished yet.
You got something to look forward to, though, haven't you?
Yes, I'll wait until all the episodes are finished, and then
How
I'll
many's
play
going
it
to be in
then.
that one?
5.
Oh, right, so
5.
So 3 isn't
I think, yeah, 3 isn't out
There's
yet.
loads to come out.
Yes, so I was pissed.
Yeah.
I was deeply, deeply pissed, and you got a message saying about how deeply
Yes.
pissed I was.
I'm going to come round, I've got him.
But yeah, really, really good. And like pretty much at the beginning of it, you get to kill Thanos, so that's pretty fucking cool.
Ah, right, that's awesome. So that sort of counteracts the Marvel current universe of Disney.
No, this is Marvel we're talking about. He'll be back.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Be a woman, teenager, or something like that. Oh,
oh dear.
yeah.
Oh dear.
How's your comic selling this stuff? Not very well. Films are doing good though.
Yeah, just a bit. Marvel and yeah. But recommended when it's finished. You know.
It's weird. I remember talking to you about this next one, and you saying you didn't know if he was going to bother with it.
I did. I tried playing the free trial. I had the first episode free. I played half of it and I didn't like it very much. And it was only £7 on Amazon. I needed to fill up a couple of quid on my Prime delivery.
Yeah. Get it to that £20 mark.
Yes. So I was like, oh fuck it, it'll be an easy 1,000 game score. And this is the game I was talking about earlier. I didn't get my 10,000 gamer score because Tales of the Borderlands, I really fucking struggled to get through it.
Yeah.
It's not actually bad. It does actually grow on you and does get better. And I will finish it. But
The one they said they're actually not doing a sequel to.
yes, because it's not very good.
Yeah.
It's not awful or anything, but the biggest problem is the characters are so fucking unlikable that I have no... If I just had options to send them walking into like meat mincing machines, I fucking would. Because I don't...
And show everyone.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, Walking Dead's like the complete fucking opposite. You spend like all your time.
Don't die.
Don't die, Clementine.
Yeah.
Don't die, Clementine. You know, and the first game you spend all your time as Lee trying to protect Clementine. Then you are Clementine. You're trying to make sure she doesn't get eaten by fucking stuff. And yeah, you know, and that's, you know, or you're Batman and you want to be Batman and be Batman-y things. You know, it's all good. You know, saving Michonne, looking after Michonne and people she's trying to protect and stuff, you know. All of that is good. These fuckers, fucking kill them. Fucking kill them. But
He
yeah.
doesn't like them.
Yes.
I don't like you. We're wanted overseas.
They crop up in Rogue One, which is fucking awesome. But yeah, they do grow on you eventually. Like, it gets a bit better. But it's still not great.
Did you actually finish it? Yeah.
I haven't finished it.
No.
I would have, if I finished it, I would have got my 10,000.
Yeah.
I'm about halfway through.
Let me send you a message to say.
I'm about halfway, and my fuck it message was slightly earlier than that, but I just couldn't be bothered. I mean, I'd gone through like 6 or 7, whatever it was, Telltale games.
But every time I was looking at his profile, that's a different Telltale game.
Yeah.
Another Telltale.
I have played other games as well this month.
Yeah.
I played quite a few like free-to-play bits and pieces and stuff, and I'll cover those in a second. Tales from the Borderlands, I mean, it's £7. I mean, you know, it's cheap, but get the other ones first, you know.
The Handsome
Easy
Joe
1,000
collection
games,
or something, isn't it?
No.
Telltale one. I was
Telltale.
thinking about the actual
No.
game.
Not Borderlands, no. Yes, I like Borderlands, but it's not really like a strong franchise or anything.
As Champ would say, boring Delands.
Yeah, I really enjoy the first. The biggest problem is that you've got to play it with other people. You can't be an isolated Mr. Loner fucking no mates and like play it by yourself. You have to play it with friends. And it's all about looting and collecting all the best weapons and then swapping them with each other and duplicating them and just, you know, that was great and I really enjoyed that. And the second one I never got into. I never got into that with the second one.
Was there a prequel as well?
Yeah, there was the
there
third
was
one.
3.
Yeah. So never really got into them. And
They had a little robot with a wheel.
yeah, Claptrap.
Claptrap,
Awesome.
that's it, yeah.
Most amusing. It's probably the best part of Borderlands. And it's not in the fucking game so far. But yeah, but on the free-to-play front, I've played a lot of Fallout Shelter, which was really, really good and really enjoyed. And Fallout Shelter is really good, but it's kind of one of those games that you sort of put on, manage everything, and then turn off for a while things are being made and stuff, because it runs like sort of semi-real time. So if something takes 4 hours to make, come back in 4 hours after doing something else and it's made. Kind of like Clash of Clans, that sort of like shit, you know, it's that kind of thing. But it's much better, you know. And used to be, at first you could spend you actually spend quite a while playing it, but after a while, once you've built things up a bit, you can sort of just take breaks and just play it literally for like 10-20 minutes, then go and do something else for like a couple of hours, then come back
I
and
see
do
him
it.
self-manage and put fires out and so forth.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
people ready and then
Yeah.
disappear onto something else.
Yeah, so do it for like sort of 20 minutes or
Yeah.
something, and then just basically just go to something else. And it's really, really fun like that. It's quite enjoyable, and you got a good couple of months to play out of it, just playing that way.
They've got no like money options to buy things, have they?
Yes.
Oh, there is.
Of course there is.
Microtransactions.
It's a free game. It's,
Yeah, alright. It's an iOS, Android game type, weren't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is compatible with Fallout 4, but I'm not sure about that, so I haven't tried it.
It's like £3 everywhere now.
Yeah. Yeah.
They've made their pillions?
Pillions?
Pillions and pillions.
so,
They've made their
so they've made their own like passengers for motorcycles.
And now they don't need to sell the game anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. Yeah.
What's the other one? I played a little bit of Gems of War.
Mm.
I played a bit of that. That's good. That's Puzzle Quest, only it's free, which you can't complain about.
Yeah, I played quite a bit of that as well.
It's quite enjoyable. It's a bit more depth than Puzzle
And
Quest.
hours passed.
Yeah, yeah, you got all the
What?
PvP options and stuff.
Hang on, there was
really
sun
good.
out the window a minute ago.
It looks really,
What's
really good.
happened?
So,
Yeah.
and the other sort of cheapy pickup I got was, actually I got two. I got the Mega Man Anniversary Collection when it was like £3 or something.
Oh, that is awesome.
And I got
Part 1. Yeah.
Yes.
You've got Mega Man Anniversary Part 2 out now.
Yes. Got Strangers of Sword City, I think it's called, which is your classic sort of Etrian Odyssey, Tales of Grimrock. If you want to go further back, like either Beholder or Dungeon Master style dungeon crawler, where you kind of go into the screen, you know,
Oh, right, yeah.
that sort of thing, and make your own party up, and it's very unforgiving.
Was it
and,
Fantasy Star that was like that?
the underground bits were like that in
yeah.
Fantasy Star, but the above bits were more like Final Fantasy.
Shining the Holy Ark.
Yes, it's more like Shining Holy Ark. Yes, that style, a dungeon crawler, and it looks really good. But I did kind of make a massive fuck up, and all my party almost died, and I didn't have money to revive them, and so I kind of had to put them in the hospital, and then you have to like go and play the game for a few hours while they recover. And then come back, and I thought, easy enough, I'll do that. And I did it, and I kind of like come back, and I didn't save, and then I kind of went out, and I died, and so I have to kind of go back out again the first stage, and kind of wait time, and then come back and step them all, and yeah. So I really fucked up on that, so I will get back to it. But must remember, save. And it's so used to being coddled with auto saves and stuff these days that a game where you have to physically save, and you can only physically save in one place. Yeah, that takes some getting used to. So,
yeah.
but yeah, that would be me. What was the month of July?
2017.
Yes. That's it. You can go now. You can go now. Goodbye. Like, comment, subscribe and stuff, and goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Have they gone yet? Are you still there?
I said goodbye.
What are you waiting for?
Goodbye. It means go, leave, be gone. Yes.
Go play some
Go
game.
you. Fly,
Fly.
fly your balls.